economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow.
Me and my dogs, windows foggy, la la la. Go knock, knock, knock. Can you turn that down? Cause y'all be blah, blah, blah. They be anyway, got them up as well. Point the fingers to the 12. Put it out, is legal, but them depot city. Set the homies free, free as a bird, free as a bee, free as the leaf that's from the tree that blew to me. It's that super bounce.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rock star, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when got a. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No, no.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Washington. Allie, it's all.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Trippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means, by the way. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And it's in there.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Morris against Morant. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. The drive by Porzingis. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. From deep three-point range. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Morant. Adams. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I love how hard Steven Adams works on the boards. Excellent timing for that putback.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gafford passes to Morris. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Jackson outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand the course of an 82-game season. It's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Here's Morris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington.
That free throw good for Morris.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Can't hit that one. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Beal. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Kuzma from the arc. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Outside Payne. Now here's Adams. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Shoots over Jackson. Here's Gafford. They kick it out to Porzingis. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson with it. Gafford picks him up. With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Wizards with a lead. Beal to pass to Morris. And here's Gafford inside. Here's Porzingis. Back to Gafford. Beal outside. And there's the lob. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Shot to end the cold streak. No good there. And Washington the other way now. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Kyle Beal's feed.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Morant with it. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. And the Wizards on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the top, all very worthy of that contract.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Morris. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Adams. And stolen by Porzingis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Look at aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. Kuzma finds Porzingis. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Beal against Kennard. Pass to Avdia. Here's the three.
Well, you have to love the intensity with which Steven Adams plays, always giving his best to throw shooters off.
Jackson for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Kuzma. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Adams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
That one's off. Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Avdia. Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Morant's got 9.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Grizzlies foul. Luke Kennard. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And he makes it first. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Moran.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Tillman, and it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. Jones from outside. Rebound, Washington.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
They made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
From deep, Bane. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
3 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Conchar can't hit. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Porzingis misses. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. Right outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to right. Now Porzingis. Takes the 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Gafford. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Here's Nunn. And he recovers it. Kuzma outside. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Here's Bane. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Wizards with a lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane.
At the line for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries it from 16. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Right against Jones. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Washington on D. They get it back. Pass to Conchar. Kennard outside. 5 to shoot. Over Kispert. Kennard can't get it to go. The Wizards on offense. They lead by 7. Back to Nunn. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Kennard. And another miss by Memphis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, Memphis shooting 28% in this first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shoots from 14. Porzingis. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
To end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this.
On your feet, fans, here they come.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Avdia. Bradley Beal's out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Kispert, and it's Porzingis in at the 5.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pass to Tillman. Beyond the arc. Kispert grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porzingis. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant with it. Beal picks him up. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Kennard. This one for 3. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. It's his first foul of the game. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Porzingis. Back to Morris. Jack's up at 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Memphis shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stomps on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Avdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Morant, pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Kennard outside. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Morris. Right side Porzingis. It's Avdia on the wing. Porzingis up top. The baseline Jay. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kennard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense. Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Kennard against Beal. Pass to Morris. No good on the triple. What about Beal? Such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he's elite defensively as well. Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Out to Beal. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Morant. He's got 14. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Out left to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Another shot. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Adams, a pass to Brooks. Moran against Beal. And Gafford with the block. Now the Wizards in transition. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Beal. Tries again. Here's Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run. Beal against Morant. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Morris. 3-pointer. They get it back. Goes back up. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Beal. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Desmond Bane.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in to the paint. Here's Adams. That basket is good. On the assist from Jackson. Adams has got 10 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Washington. And every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen?
Big, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Beal to pass to Morris. Back to Beal. The 3-ball. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson left side. Pass to Morant. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Washington shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And here is Morris. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Morris on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it up. The putback. It's good on the putback. Give him 8 points now. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 7. Here's Brooks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Washington. Porzingis is checked in for Avdia. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Wright finds Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis. You know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Morant against Wright. Down low. Here's Jackson. And Gafford with the block. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. To the wing, right side. Kuzma outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And Washington shooting just around 32% from the field. Back to Gafford. Fires from deep. Oh, Adams with the block. And he gets it back. Back to Porzingis. Gafford with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Clock at 4. Here's Nunn. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Nunn's got 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Timeout call. Memphis.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Porzingis. Right outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brandon Clark.
What you appreciate about him is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. He's got 16. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. Brooks outside. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's Nunn. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. Morant finds Adams. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Oh, stolen by Morant. From deep. They grab their own miss. And it's Adams missing. The Wizards with a lead. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. And they'll get another chance.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. Porzingis against Kennard. Porzingis passes to Gafford. Kuzma outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Grizzlies shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
Come
foul.
on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
John Morant.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Washington now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Right against Morant. For 3, Porzingis. Gafford, the second chance points on the tip-in. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Jackson, and Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And down it goes. 2 points.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Porzingis misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look.
Thanks, Guy.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and a monster amount of rebounds. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now see.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Pass to Adams. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Just 5 to shoot.
The officials were right on top of that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
And Morant drops them both. Morris with it. Fires for 3. Gafford passes to Morris. Back to Gafford. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Beal finds Morris. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting poorly at only 28%. A good look from Bane. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Morris. Morant against Morris. Here's Adams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Adams has got 12 points in the game. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From deep, Morant. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Gafford. Launches a three. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The first one falls. Tillman's checked in for Adams. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Morris against Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. The baseline J is on the way. Tips it. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Tillman. Here's Morant. 22 points for him. On the wing, Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Morant. That one goes. Bane's got 5 points.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Brooks. Kispert's checked in for Washington. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, Morris with a steal. On the wing, Kuzma. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points for him.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Jones misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beal against Morant. 20 feet out. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Morant with it. Beal picks him up. Morant against Beal. Pass to Clark. Here's Morant. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 24. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Morris against Morant. Shot is up. Morris can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Morant pass to Clark. Rebound Washington. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Bane against Morris. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Brooks in for Jones. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Avdia.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal with it. Checked by Brooks. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Inside. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he recovers it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Moran against Beal, and it's Moran off the drive. An easy two on the layup. Moran's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Gibson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Moran. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Nunn's checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington trailing. Pass to Beal. Back to Nunn. Gibson with it. Out to Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Moran. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15-5.
The free throw drops for Moran. Avdia, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Moran drops both. Washington calls timeout.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Kennard against Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Kennard outside. 5 on the clock. It's stolen away. Beal outside. To the middle. Pass to Avdia for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Moran into the lane. The putback.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Here's Beal. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Moran. It's deflected. Pass to Beal. Pulls up, high post. He's off on that one. And Memphis taking it the other way down. Here's Jackson. And Count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Pass to Avdia. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 10 points.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And Washington shooting only 29% in this one. Not great.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. The fader. Washington with a rebound. 1:36 left in the third quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Jones with the ball. None in his pocket. Three-pointer. Brooks buries it from three. Give him 8.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Avdia. Cuts off the pass. Jones, the pass to Jackson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Gibson. Beal outside. Over Jones. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Conchar. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shake. Shakes him. Avdia pulls it in. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Jones. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's Adams. Time, but it's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for Washington, Monte Morris is out there with Delon Wright. There's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kispert in at the 3. Gafford passes to Wright. Morris outside. Looking to get it going. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. For 3. Adams. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Wright against Morant. Wright outside. And no good trying to use the glass. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kennard against Morris. Jackson outside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Left side, Porzingis. Back to Wright. Pass to Morris. Right side, Porzingis. From 9 feet out. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 26 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
We get it again. Here's Adams. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
And here's Wright from the arc. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And a change for the Wizards. Abdia's checked in. Here's Jones. Here's Adams. Back to Jones. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Back to Morris. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Morris. Oh, Adams with the block. Abdia from outside. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Brooks. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Tillman. Bain comes in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Beal, the pass to Morris. Now Kuzma. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Morant with the flares!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Morris with it. Guarded by Morant. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-4 run. Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Pass to Adams. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Beal. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Porzingis against Bain. Over Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first. So for the Wizards, Gibson comes in for Gafford, and Nunn is subbed in for Morris. And Morant drops them both. Here's Nunn. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside, Beal. Oh, Adams with the block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break from deep Payne. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. None against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Looking to end this cold spell. Second chance effort. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Steven Adams is not the top of the list in terms of your scouting report, but you better be prepared because this guy can get rolling.
Payne. And off the front iron, and it goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Morant, no good. Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Gibson, high post. Outside Nunn. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Nunn. Stolen by Jackson. Top of the key. He can't get it to go. And for Washington, they're shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Now Morant. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
The free throw drops for Adams. And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. That one's no good. Here's Beal. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Adams has got 23.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the paint. Here's Gafford. Nifty move. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Here's Morant. And Gafford with the block. Outside Nunn. Inside. Outside Porzingis.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. It puts the defense in a bind right there.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis.
Good on the second one. Well, the Grizzlies shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Beal against Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out to Beal.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
Free throw drops for Beal.
At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. He misses the free throw. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. That's off as well, so he misses both. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Moran against Beal. Now here's Moran. He's covered closely. Jackson. And Gafford with the block. Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Are you serious? That is some power from point guard.
I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington.
Losing substitution.
1:52 left in the game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Moran with it. Guarded now by Morris. Kuzma against Moran. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And he gets it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Jackson will pass to Kennard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Steven Adams.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, Brooks with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Kennard. All alone. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Porzingis. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Kennard outside. On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back.
Make sure to get home.
The ring, out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. Wake up, they put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some phone, I can't pronounce it, these young Europeans. Really told them get, they weren't showing enough love, I finessed them at it. I don't give a, I really still get at I will, that in traffic, right now, prefer my.
Really went and got it out the, you know, Gucci do my bucket, Supreme 35 years. Real tails, 50,000 each of my uncles, and it's appeal them. Told efforts on our own, no, we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching if you see me playing down forever, gon' have fourth quarter, had it over. You know, Gotti by the year, I still miss 10. I see my in a minute, a year and a half. I was there the whole sentence. No, I don't want them bag on my, and I'm still there.
west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on, and then
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Lakers. For the Dallas Mavericks, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A., thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Now Vanderbilt. Reeves can't hit. Here's Green. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Davis gets it to go. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
James, that's a two-pointer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Irving kicks to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
foul. You look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. When he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. On the wing, Doncic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Russell from long range. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. James shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Tim Hardaway picks one up.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Here's Davis. Finished off the break. 6 points for Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the wing, Hardaway, and stolen by LeBron.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeBron's got 8 points.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Davis finds James. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a deep three from Doncic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Lakers leading by 14. And that one's good by LeBron. He's got 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Irving looking for an opening. And stolen by James. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3 from Davis. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic outside. Powell in the high post. He's against Vanderbilt. Irving passes to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And a wide open look for James. And again, the Lakers no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by Russell. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Irving, and he gets it to go. James has got 12. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The 3 from Davis. Powell pulls it in. Outside, Irving. Doncic from deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Lakers leading by 14.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the league.
Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Marty comes in for Doncic. The Lakers also making some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Davis. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Kyrie Irving.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Dallas. Howell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side, Irving. And stolen by James. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. Out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hachimura. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 17.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Fires, high post. Again, James missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hey, yo, right here. Now Powell, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, it counts. Lakers leading by 15. Rebounded by Hardaway. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here is Hachimura. The layup missed.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Irving. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Irving. Tips it up. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Russell trying to free himself up. James misses.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. So you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Irving. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Here's Hardy. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Here's Bamba. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 17. Green deciding where to go with it. Kleber against Bamba. Outside, Green. Bullock passes to Green. Dallas, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot that he has to continue to take.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Kyrie Irving comes in for Justin Holiday. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Josh Green.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Hardy. Here's Doncic. Bamba with the block. They get it back. Goes back up. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid in getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic kicks to Irving. Out to Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 5 now.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And so it's LeBron James making things for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are writing his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Here they come, your defense!
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Doncic. JaVale McGee is out there with Powell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Irving at the 2-guard spot. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. And the idea to close down the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to
you. He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Out to the wing. Russell looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. A shot. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell finds Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Out to Doncic. Now trying to free himself up. A new 14 for the Mavericks. A three-pointer, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's Powell on the wing. Knocked away. Wood against LeBron. Outside Irving. Now trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can really energize and galvanize a team.
Lakers leading by 11. Russell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late. You'll be Instagrammed.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Some changes. Josh Green's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway comes. Comes in for Irving, and it's Hardy in for Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 13, and when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Here's Reeves. Good on the triple.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Wood. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Into the lane.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. The dish to McGee. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Russell with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 20.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court. Finishes the job there.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Releases. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws go. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 9 points.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's James.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Russell passes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Russell against Doncic. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
James looking around. Doncic with the steal. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Shoots over Doncic. A shot by LeBron. No good. Dallas shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Bullock kicks to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. With the shot. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, where he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. Christian Woods checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Hardaway. Here's Schroeder. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 21. Pass to Powell. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And it's blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Back to Beasley. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
That'll be a 5-second call. Passes it to Wood. Back to Irving.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself forward and then works through.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Russell with the bucket.
You know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull up off the dribble. He loves that one.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. There's the pass to Powell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
90% from the line in the game, shooting 9 of 10. James no good on the free throw. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Irving finds Doncic. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Russell. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's Davis finishing it off.
6'9" wingspan of Russell. Reaches, picks it clean, then there he goes off to the races.
Pass to Wood. Now Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving up top. Looking to end his cold spell. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
James, here he goes, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Outside Irving to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Assisted by
their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offensive rebound. The shot comes out. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The drive by James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career. Making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Dwight Powell. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Doncic. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Walker finds James. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
No good on the last second attempt. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
38.
Lakers on.
The Lakers, 70.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Get out of your seat and on your feet.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with Beasley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Here's Davis. James. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And here is Doncic. Pass to Powell, the 17-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Powell's got 6 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James dishes to Davis. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those really every time. And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Powell. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
LeBron, look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Passes to Doncic. A second chance effort. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Back to Doncic. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by LeBron, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Powell. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Doncic against Russell. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. And Doncic, here we go. It's Powell on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Powell's got 8 points.
Powell looking more and more comfortable with his jump shot. I like seeing him pull up from here.
Vanderbilt misses. Now the Mavericks with it. Irving kicks to Powell. They grab their own miss.
His positioning near the hoop is always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
LeBron against Green. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. Davis with it. He's got 20. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt. Powell pulls it in. Maverick shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
The three for Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Green with the block. And they get it back. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Powell, the pass to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. The putback. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Walker dishes to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. He kicks it to Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James outside. He trains the quick shot.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
And Davis sends it back. And it's Russell in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Christian Wood comes in for Josh Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for James. Irving against Walker. There's another block.
Defensive forward so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the left side wing. Doncic against Russell. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Davis sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. The Lakers on D. Here's Irving. Russell against Doncic. Here's Hachimura. With the tip, Davis on the follow. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
The kick out to Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura finds Davis.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken a share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here is Dallas. Irving passes to McGee. Back to Irving. Pass to Wood. With the drive. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the paint. Now the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Irving. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Both free throws good for Irving. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Irving finds Wood. And here's Hardy. The kick out to Irving. Back to McGee. Outside Irving. No good from outside. The Lakers on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Russell from long range. And the Mavericks with possession. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Malik Beasley comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line. 8 for 8. He hits both from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder looking over the floor. Walker in the corner. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I think it's what every youth coach says at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Passes it to McGee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McGee's got 10.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Walker's shot is off. Mavericks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McGee dishes to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. And now, this will be a practice challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top. They finish off the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Lakers now. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then it's Green. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding it.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. Powell, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Here's Dallas. The 3. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. There's the triple. And the Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And they double up Doncic. Feeds it to McGee. Out to Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
They get it back. Hachimura. Here's James. Hachimura finds James. Over Green. And the dunk by Bamba.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Reeves, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it to McGee. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From downtown, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. James has a 2-pointer. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Doncic passes to Pop. Now Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bertans, he's checked in for Powell. Justin Holiday comes in for Irving. And Frank Ntilikina subbed in for Luka Doncic. And finished off by LeBron.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Holiday. McGee, the pass to Bertans. Vanderbilt with the block.
Hey, check out Reed.
It's LeBron with the drive. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 48.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Davis Bertans. Irving's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Doncic is subbed in for Ntilikina. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good on the putback.
Fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Green left side. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And, yep, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The quick look, no good that time. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Shoots a fader. Walker on the foul.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
Walker's got his first 2 points.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
To the inside. Davis against Powell. And it's Davis missing. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
LeBron up top, guarded by Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. They get it again. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Doncic right side. Off target from three-point range.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green kicks to Doncic. And here is Green. Doncic dishes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Officials are all over that.
Shooting for Los
Clearly a
Angeles.
foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for Dallas. Right side Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 21 points for Kyrie Irving. From deep LeBron. The putback. Powell pulls it in. And just one more point will give him a double-double for the game.
Time and time again, he's made his presence known, Kevin. Great work.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and
Lakers
got there first.
substitution.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Powell, the pass to Doncic. From deep. Powell, no one around him. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Davis. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Doncic fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Doncic with it. The pass to Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. And they double up Davis. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Harrison. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Walker. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Powell. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And it's Bullock in the corner. Out to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Irving's got 24 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. Justin Holiday's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers on offense. And Walker kicks to LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And James drills them both. 19 seconds left in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. Doncic against LeBron. Left side Walker. Here's Davis. It's off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.